representing LA, but currently in San Francisco.
So talk to us about Step Brothers. Is that still coming out? Because I know I saw the tweet about announcing with Alchemist.
Yeah, the album is pretty much done, and we just signed the deal. The deal's finished. I got my check. So I know it went through.
Okay.
I was gonna tell everybody, who we signed with the other day. We were gonna make a little video and put it out, but we just didn't get a chance because him and Prodigy had a show and they were rehearsing or whatever. So yeah, I mean that's it. Step Brothers is official. The album title is set and the label is on. So yeah, y'all will get the news real soon. Got some dope people, like we got Damo Genesis on it, we got Styles P on it so far, we got Action Bronson on it. Alchemist did all the beats so far.
Yeah.
I did one. Like to make that album, I got to do my super A game shit. His beats are crazy.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite producers.
Yeah, he's just coming with it. A lot of other stuff too, but the sound is real ill. It's like out of key shit, bugged out. Drums are hitting real nice. I don't know. I mean, once we master it and I get the product in, then we'll give you a date and I'll make that date whatever it is. I'll never go back on that, but until we announce it, I don't know, I'd say early 2013. So we're a few months out. I don't know. I mean, there's no real rules with Step Brothers. That's the beauty of it. Like, we never had intentions to do a group. We just are friends and hang out all the time and make music. So, we did songs on like the Weatherman album and the Layover album and Cats and Dogs. And every time we do a feature, we just put Step Brothers next to it. So people started getting used to it. But it was never like a plan, like, yo, we're going to be a group called Step Brothers. I think the people chose it more than we did. So that's exciting. And if you like The Far Left featuring Fashion, or you like So Fresh, or James Hendrix off my new album, Cats and Dogs, you'll be real happy. I mean, it's definitely just more of that. Choruses or formats aren't really that important here. It's just like, say what you want to say, document it. Yeah, the Directors of Photography is the next Dilated album. Focusing a lot on that right now. That's what I'm doing every day, pretty much, between that and Step Brothers. And Dilated is like, it's going to be our first album in 6 years, so it's important that we nail this record. And I think we've been going as far as you can go, like making sure that we're pushing the boundaries and testing ourselves before it becomes not fun. Like we're really going to the edge. Then it's like, man, if we go any further, we're going to be having a bad time. So it's like, all right, take that shit back. You know what I mean? And it's right to the edge, like quality control, like getting through past different people and screens and them saying it's good, like all that's important to me. So I think when this record drops, it will be official. Dilated Peoples will be back again. And not that we ever left. If you follow Crown of Thorns or Cats and Dogs or Layover or anything I've done or Rocker's done, or Bad Blue with Duck Season, the family is always going to be a family. And the camaraderie is at an all-time high level right now. So I think that's the best reason that we're all together doing music right now is because we want to be doing it. I mean, the plan was get off Capitol Records and do solo records because we couldn't do them on Capitol, so that was the plan. It evolved and went in different directions. We might have not seen it. I thought it'd just be kind of like the Weatherman, Crown of Thorns, and then back to Dilated, but instead there was a demand for more and time went on and what have you, so I'm not mad at it. I think everything happens for a reason. And Directors of Photography it's our 5th studio album, so it's exciting. We signed in 2000, and between 2000 and 2006 we did 4 albums on Capitol. So Dilated was prolific when we were in our period independent before that as well. So I think when this record drops, get to promoting it, get to touring it, getting the visuals connected with the audio. I think it's a lot of Babu and me as far as beats go. Like if you follow Dilated Records over the year, we've worked with a lot of people. We had our wish list, we had budgets, we could do things like that. I'm pretty much happy with what I've done, and I'm not just eager to go pay some stranger to make a beat for me right now. I'm just not at that point in my career. Yeah, I got Alchemist, myself, Babs, Sid Rome's, and a lot of other people around, like talented people. So I feel confident about my team at this point. I've gone through my proving myself stages. I'm at a point now where I do what I do. I found my lane, and I don't want to say comfortable. You should never be totally comfortable, but
get comfortable.
I like where I'm at. I think it's obvious when people enjoy what they do, and since high school, ditching class to make music go home and hit the ASR or the MP and then do demos. It's the same thing I'm doing right now. I wake up, I go to my drum machine, I make a beat, I go through records. If something inspires me, I'll start writing. Coincidentally, that leads to a tour, that leads to a deal, that leads to something else, and I make a living off of it. It's crazy, but I think the reason we still do what we do is because rap is youth energy. It's a young person sport, you know, and not to say that you have to be a young person to do it, but you definitely have to have that energy, harness that energy, and they know how to keep it, and that's what keeps them relevant. As soon as the signs and symbols and start hitting me like, yo, you should start going the other way, or something else takes me on creative, I'll move accordingly. But right now I'm enjoying making beats, taking pictures, rocking shows. Who wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and like I said, my bills are paid and I'm good, and it's a blessing. Yeah.
How has photography changed for you because of Instagram?
Photography has changed my outlook on music a lot. You know, the album is called Directors of Photography, which is a beautiful thing because we're going to tie it into our pictures and our visuals. You know, the DP is the Director of Photography. Dilated Peoples is DP. Our logo is the eye, so it's all going to play into each other. But I look at people's Instagram feeds and I see like them, either magnified or shrunken. But one way or the other, I can decide whether I like them or not just by looking at their pictures. Some people's pictures are just screaming and loud and overdone, and it's just like their personality, you know. Other people are like, they don't overdo it, and they find something clever and they document it. When they see something that inspires them, they capture it. Those people are dope to me. Other people are attention grabbers.
Yeah.
You can see who these type of people are, and there's nothing wrong with anybody, but I don't have to like it all, you know. So I think, you know, the way you apply your picture, you frame it, is definitely similar to the way you dress or the way you sound. It's kind of funny how it is a definite reflection of you. You know, I'm from a graffiti background, you know.
That's
my mother's
true.
a photographer, so you blend the two together.
Okay, also what can we expect for you for next year, 2013, besides
2013 is Step Brothers, Dilated Peoples. And then as the year winds down and touring, you know, either tells us to keep going or lets us have a break, the next Evidence will happen. I'm about to perform for a bunch of snowboarders and shit.
Yeah, ravers.
So yeah, like ravers. So if I could rock this crowd, I could do anything. Dope dealer extraordinaire, EV, Evidence, Dilated Peoples, love. Prime Center.
You either hot, or you're not.
What's some motherfucking names? Better get it right. People better get it right.
Like Evidence and Alchemist. Keep it hot.
You either hot,
like the sun burning down the
or
block.
you're not.
It's so cold.
I'll leave it froze like ice. Hotter than lava. Colder than ever. Evidence and Alchemist.